kind of like found myself being like the 70s dude. I just like, when I think back to like that time, I just think of like peace and just kind of like love and shit, you know what I mean? And I just like, it's something about like the look with like the belt and the shirt tucked in that just feels really presented. Like I feel really, this is me. It was like the most vibrant, most colorful.
You were colorful.
Like, it feels good to kind of reel it back in and just like be more composed.
Hey guys, welcome to Snap and Chat. Today we have our awesome Reet Taylor that we're interviewing today.
Thank you, I'm happy to be here. I'm doing pretty good. The hospitality in the studio is always wonderful.
It's good to know. The main reason that we have you here is because you are definitely known as a very, very talented local in the area. As you said earlier, you have been on the news for doing things in the community, being an activist, especially for African American culture. How or where did it start for you?
So it's definitely pretty deep-seated. Like you know those paintings, just those certain like paintings you see in like a black family household that like you walk in there and like you see one on the wall and I'm like, all right, I'm safe here.
Right.
Like I see that they're part of the culture.
Right.
Like, I grew up in those kinds of households. You know, my mom has the African mask and she lights an incense and listens to Erykah Badu. We were very like kind of neo-soul. Shout out my grandma for real. She was a librarian and she put me on game like mad early.
Wow.
I think in first grade, kids were presenting Dr. Seuss for like their show and tell book, and I had the biography of Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
And that was just really
okay,
just kind of like.
Okay.
So shout out my mom if you're watching this, and but then you grow up, and I think a big part of it surprisingly came from like debates on blackness and how it's portrayed and personified. Because I remember just getting into high school and being around the things that high school boys are into. As we got more into rap music, just more of like a heavier kind of perception of our personalities. I just wasn't really here for it. I just like my whole life I've been just a chill kind of guy.
Kind of, deep, laid back, chill, old school, old soul. Trust me, you are here. I have been there.
I appreciate you. Kindred spirit, I feel it right here.
So through that, I've noticed that brought out a lot of the art that you're into as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a lot of art showcases that you have done with your friend as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so tell us something about that.
So it's funny, we always think about it like whenever we close out a show and we saw how many people came out and how great of a time it was, all the smiles on the faces and the pictures and everything. And we just think like, wow, this really started with like a text message last year.
Wow.
Literally just like, hey man, you want to do like an art show? And he was like, yeah, I did want to do an art show, let's put it together.
Wow, and I've definitely, the outcome of it is amazing. If you have not seen the images and the videos from this man's art shows, okay, it's definitely a turnout, and it's definitely something for you to be a part of.
A couple more art shows, but all principles of Kwanzaa. So the first one was Ujamaa, which is cooperative economics, and that was the whole idea behind having the art show. So we can bring out a bunch of local crafts, local vendors, and we can share in each other's pockets. And that's why it's cool to have like these art shows in the beginning of like this time of year, because it's tax season. Everybody has a little bit of money, right? So why as well give it to each other and strengthen our own like generational wealth and feed into the people who are trying to live their dreams.
Right.
So then the second one was Kumbha, which is creativity. And that's what it was. It was a celebration of creativity, and it was so vibrant, so colorful, and we just got to bring that spirit to life. And everybody was like setting the room on fire.
It's awesome. And it's not just art. This is like music and
it's everything. It's
poetry and wow, and paintings and so on and so forth. Now you said you do have more coming up? You have 2 more, or?
Actually, so you guys are hearing it here first. On Saturday, March 14th, we're having our next art show, and the theme's gonna be slightly different this time. We're not gonna be doing a certain principle of Kwanzaa, but it's gonna be a celebration of Black women, women of color, and the way that they color our lives. So we're hoping to have an all-female, all-star cast. It's gonna be like that scene in Avengers Endgame where like everybody pulled up in the one line. That's basically how we're pulling up, but we're gonna have poets and musicians and a band and artists and beauty products, like anything.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my sister in there. She put some good shea butter lotion. Okay. All right, just letting you know. All right. So, and I also, doing a little digging, I noticed that you are very good behind the camera. Very good. How come you aren't into photography, or were you at one point into photography?
So the funny thing about it is, and this kind of extends to anything else that I do, I have to put a weird time labeling myself because I just kind of love in general, and my love is just expressed through different things. So like when I take a picture, I'm really just kind of like, well, how can I best capture this moment? Like the part that resonated when I'm writing one of my scripts, or I'm writing a piece of poetry, or I'm helping put together the art show. It's just the love builds up in here, and then it pours out through somewhere,
right,
whether it's in a rhyme or in a picture. And so I guess I never really thought of myself as a photographer. I'm just a guy that loves to take pictures.
Love to take pictures, and especially, I'm sure you love taking pictures when you travel. How many places have you actually traveled to so far?
So all over the United States. I probably should have started counting a while ago, but I went on a road trip when I was a kid. We got to see like the whole South, and that's kind of started it for me ever since. I think Kenya, 2015. It's my first time leaving the country. I went to Kenya with a layover in Amsterdam, and then the following year was Toronto for the first time.
Wow.
You can catch a bus from Philly to Toronto for $100 round trip.
See, I didn't know anything about that. I guess I'll be going to Ontario.
I am do not get it twisted. I am the cheap traveler. I go places that don't have money. It's a weird, you just gotta do what you do to make it work for you. And so 2017 was the Philippines with my good friend Brian, actually. It's Brian's birthday, and I just want to shout him out real quick. Shout out the boy Prince Brian.
Happy birthday.
Thankful for you being a great friend to me for all these years, including 2017 with the Philippines, us and our home Miguel. And we're with this guy, and his family is just like the most hospitable people. We got to see everything. Like, I'll tell you, I'm a skinny dude. I normally don't put on weight. I came back like 10 pounds heavier.
Okay,
They
I know that's
pictured
right.
me good out there. I was out there living.
Ain't miss no meal, and home cooked too.
I can't even eat fruit when I come back to America. It takes me a little bit.
What would you say was your favorite place to have traveled out of all the places that you've been to?
I gotta say Kenya.
Kenya?
Because just circling back to this conversation on blackness, I never left the country before. And 21, I've never really done much of anything. It's a really impressionable phase for me. It was kind of molded me into what I ended up becoming. And when we went to Kenya, it was with my nonprofit that I do the art shows with. So everybody is always like, oh, I want to go to Africa. It seems so fun. I'm like, it's less fun, but we're out there working. We were in a yard full of children using pickaxes to kind of dig out this ground so they could build a basketball court. But it's it's going there and being touched by the journey and then coming back home and seeing what it turned into. And we're still connected with our friends over in Africa, our family over in Africa, and we're seeing the work that they're doing in their community to make themselves
So I'm
stronger.
gonna hit you with the current event.
Okay.
Unfortunately, everybody knows about the passing of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, and the 7 others who were also on board the jet, or helicopter, I should say. Where were you first when you found out that news?
I was at home. It's crazy because I had a really pleasant start to Sunday morning. I met up with an old friend, went and got breakfast, just sat at the park, caught up. It was great. I was feeling real spiritually edified, laying in my bed, I'm chilling. And I just have a little basketball group chat with a couple friends of mine. One of my friends is a diehard Kobe fan, only balls and Kobe's. I've gotten him numerous Kobe themed birthday and Christmas gifts. And he was the first person I heard it from. He sends that to our chat, yo, tell me this is a lie.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I don't really know what to do. I Google it, right? TMZ. Because, they
Right.
heard it
TMZ
first.
usually. TMZ,
Well,
they on point.
Yeah, and to just send them back, it's reality. I'm sorry.
So, what do you think? What was your take on that when that happened? Like, what did you get from that? Because I feel like everybody has something that they got from that, feeling and seeing that happen, and with him ended his life ended in such a short time.
It was just like the conversation we kept having is like we didn't see it happening so soon. Like you never really think about when someone's going to die, but just Kobe just seemed like the kind of person that would be around for so long. Like, and he seemed so happy, like post basketball, just
Definitely.
living life with his family and making women's basketball as exciting as men's basketball. Like his daughter had the same turnaround jump shot that he was hitting, and like he was really just sharing his gift with the
I
world.
saw that. Oh, wow. So, rest in peace, to Kobe Bryant, and prayers go out to his family and also the family of those who were involved in the crash as well.
Thank you so much.
I'm so sad it's over. I wish we had more time.
I mean, look, I'm more than happy to come back.
Yeah, I have more questions for you. Plus, I'm actually gonna try to make it my duty to go to the event because it's right around my birthday.
Ooh.
But thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. You're an amazing guest. Thank you so much for coming to our first show.
Oh my God, I got to be number one?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so thanks guys for tuning in. And keep on the lookout for more videos from us.